Hey y'all, this is Ishmael and Jessica back at it for another episode of the Texas Travel Series.
This time we are in Round Rock, Texas, and we have so much to show you.
So we're starting off our lunch at Rock and Grill Indian Cuisine. This menu is extensive. Look at this. We just got a little bit of everything so we can try some of our favorites and some dishes we've never tried before.
Yeah, I mean, I think we order Indian food so much. It's one of our most ordered foods, but there's so many things on this menu we have not seen, so probably ordered more than we should, but there's always leftovers. That burns like a little late. Now I can get a little bit, but it's buttery and spicy, and I'm ready to get more. One cool thing is you even get a robot that will bring you your food. Lunch, oh, that was so good. I need to walk some of that off, so we're gonna check out some of the downtown shops and get some coffee. I have a white blueberry iced latte right here. We were in Mundo and it is so cute, so much greenery inside, feels so bohemian, and they have so many unique lattes. We're definitely going back because they also do latte art, but it was too hot, so I needed something cold. Now I love all my Texas goods. And here we found so many great things at Hometown. They have these little Texas purses, Texas jewelry, Texas books, and a bunch of other fun home finds. I mean, I was dying at the cute little baby clothes and the baby boots. We're gonna need a little curly at some point.
So whenever we do all these shopping in these little cities, usually I don't find anything for me. So I'm looking forward to the Mercantile on Main just to see if they'll have something for guys. Let's see what we find.
The Mercantile on Main and Hot Boutique is another local boutique full of clothes, shoes, and Texas-themed goods to raise your Southern hospitality game. They also offer complimentary snacks, drinks, and popsicles. Uncle Buck's Fish Bowl and Grill has to be one of the coolest bowling alleys in Texas. This immersive, underwater-themed bowling alley, arcade, and bar is floor-to-ceiling covered in nautical details. You'll see marine life hanging from the ceiling, pin setters shaped like crocodiles, sharks, and octopi, and blue lighting that mimics sunlight shining through the water. A detailed sunken ship hangs over the bar, surrounded by huge marlins and fish netting leading up to it. Graze on snacks, a fried shrimp basket, fish and chips basket, or a variety of pizza and kids' meals. We even shared a huge fishbowl cocktail.
Ain't no place I'd rather be instead.
I mean, we're at Round Rock, so we had to visit the famous Round Rock. I don't know what it's famous for, but it's the town it was named after. We're gonna figure it out.
So in the 1850s, the Round Rock was used as a point for wagoners and cattle herders to know where to cross. This was a sign that the lake was shallow and people could cross through.
That's exactly where you'll be. I'm coming home.
We are in the Ruby Hotel, and this place is gorgeous. Each room is a different color, so we have one that is green, there's blue, there's red. I can't wait to show you another room. While the Ruby Hotel opened in 2019, the property has a rich history that dates back many years. In the 1960s, a home was built here, where the family lived until 2014. After the land was purchased by the new owners, they soon found a letter addressed to Dearest Ruby. After finding some more pages from a scrapbook and creating parts of the story themselves, the owners were able to piece together the story of Ruby's life and used it as inspiration for today's Ruby Hotel. Well, it is hot, so we came back to take a shower. We're cooled off, and now time for a nice drink at the bar. Behind the clubhouse doors is the upscale bar at the Ruby Hotel. The black walls and dim lighting create a moody atmosphere, a perfect complement to their high-end happy hour menu and cocktails. There are also community games, including a chessboard available, or pick a spot and tackle the last of today's to-dos with a cocktail in hand. You can even take a seat at the bar if you like to watch the bartenders at work. One thing we really enjoyed was how we could start happy hour enjoying our drinks and snacks inside or on the patio before taking them with us to the pool. The bartenders packed up our items for us, making it really easy to move poolside. Inside the clubhouse, a daily coffee service, breakfast, and lunch are offered, as well as a weekend brunch. I suggest enjoying your coffee and breakfast on the outdoor patio overlooking Bushy Creek if you can.
It's been the worst of you.
We're back downtown because we are going to hit up a barbecue spot. Now, this place isn't in Texas Monthly's top 50 list, but they are owned by the same people, so we know it's going to be good.
I've taken a loss, but each time I fall.
We wrapped up the night with dinner at Liberty Barbecue. I love all the barbecue combinations and fusions that they do. We had this trash fries, that's a layer of fries on a huge tray with cheese, and then brisket all over the top, and then
A bunch of other, there was so much on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, and those tacos.
Oh man, yeah, they had the brisket tacos because it's Taco Tuesday, so those were pretty good with the sauces that they came with.
And homemade tortillas.
Homemade tortillas
Yeah.
made right in the house with beef tallow just to add that extra oomph in flavor.
Okay, but the thing that I was sad about was that we are not here on a Sunday because they have an amazing brunch. I'm talking burnt and waffles. What a combination.
Wow.
But they did give us a little preview with the Bloody Mary, which was with a trio. They had brisket, sausage, and ribs.
Yeah.
So you have like a whole meal and a drink in one. So yeah, great time.
Now I'm trying to find my feet again. Oh, but each time I fall,
Round Rock Donuts, established in 1926, is well known for the bright orange-yellow color of their donuts. The source? The recipe calls for only fresh eggs. Not to mention, these remarkably fresh and flaky donuts make it impossible for them to be made with a machine, meaning you'll only get donuts that have been rolled out, cut, fried, and glazed by hand. You can also order their famous Texas-sized donuts, glazed or chocolate covered, weighing in at a monstrous 2 pounds. Did you know Round Rock is home to the country's largest indoor water park? There's a lazy river, several kids areas and water playgrounds, a surf simulator where you can sign up for lessons, body slides, tube slides, an indoor and outdoor adult-only swim-up bar, a wave pool, and a big screen on-site restaurant where you can grub without worrying about changing clothes or leaving the park, and a third indoor bar. There are also a variety of cabanas for rent, including some furnished with patio furniture and others with TVs and personal hot tubs. At Foolery's, there is so much to experience with a wide array of arcade games, laser tag, 2 escape rooms, indoor obstacle courses, and even indoor roller coasters. The Grotto inside Kalahari is an adults-only swim-up bar that will make you feel like you've walked into a remote cave in the Caribbean. There are chairs inside the indoor portion of the Grotto where you can lounge or set your things while you take a dip. There are also places to sit in the water itself, with the bar only a few feet away. You can even swim through an opening to the outdoor portion of the Grotto, meaning you never have to leave the heated water. There are covered underwater stools at the bar with plenty of space to soak up some rays to swim or lounge by the pool. If the Kalahari Indoor Water Park and Foolery's weren't already magical enough, you can also bowl while you sip on extravagant milkshakes at B-Lux Grill and Bar, Foolery's on-site restaurant. We ordered their B-Lux donut shake topped with 2 donuts from Round Rock Donuts and their birthday cake shake topped with a whole cupcake and a matching sprinkle-covered rim. At Top Notch Axe Throwing, you'll start out with a short lesson, along with a rundown of the safety guidelines. There are a variety of axes with different weights, including kid axes. Try throwing darts, ninja stars, throwing cards, or play the balloon popping game and test out your aim. You can even bring in your own food and drink, or choose from their selection of beverages.
All right, we moved up to level 5. These are the Joker's cards, so let's see how we do. Woo! Just look. Woo! Woo!
I wanna wander out of the valley.
3-Star Candy offers an assortment of ice cream flavors, coffee drinks, classic candies, and goodies you may never have thought existed. Some of the things we came across were kale candy canes, a giant spicy gummy bear, pickle lollipops, and crazy soda flavors like pickles, buffalo wings, and bacon.
All right, we are at 3-Star Candy. They have some, candies, gummies, everything, but then what stood out to us were these weird flavored sodas.
You got the buffalo wings,
Yep.
and I've got unicorn yak. Are you ready to try?
Well,
we also have bacon.
There's also bacon, but I'm gonna try buffalo wings. Let's do it. Cheers.
Let's see.
All you don't need, nothing but you.
Now, we don't usually come to parks for our content, but we thought this was a really special one to highlight. This is Parks for All Abilities, and they have a mini Chick-fil-A. This is an accessible park, a little village that's going on that's so precious, so we had to take a tour. We're going into Missy's car wash. I am quite dirty, and I'm ready for a clean. Dell Diamond Stadium doesn't just have your typical ballpark food. You can choose from a variety of tasty restaurants, either local joints or chains, a beer garden. Just feet from the door of the Bullpen Bar, there is a beautiful lawn area where you can sip on your cocktail and still have a great view of the game.
Sweet in silence. Oh, we'll keep running, we'll keep running.
We tried the grilled cheese saddled hot dog from Good Stock Grill, teriyaki skewers and tater tots from Ono Pacific Grill, the loaded brisket baked potato from Southside Market and Barbecue, chicken and beef street tacos from Rojo's Southern Western Hideaway, and vanilla shakes from Scoop's Ice Cream. After a great night at a baseball game, we are starting the new day with Sabor Colombia. I love how much international cuisine there is in Round Rock, and this is one of the spots that was so great, especially to have a Colombian breakfast. I got to try something new, which was a arepa de maíz, and then we also had a lot of bakery items and plantains. Everything was wonderful. Another stop with all of our international cuisine, we have Hungarian food right now. This is a cute little food truck inside of the mall, and the owners are just so sweet. They were so excited to share everything with us and had so much pride in their food. And this looks all so good. We've got chicken paprikash, we've got langos, and potato on a stick, and also some desserts.
So to make that clear, it's not inside the mall, it's right outside the mall court.
Wander in the fields around me, where there's nothing but the breeze and the great unknown. Leave you alone.
So we just did Virtropolis VR, and this was such a surprise. Jessica brought me here not knowing what I was in stock for, but I really did enjoy it. It's a virtual reality experience. We did
We did like this pyramid escape type of puzzle game, but it was so interactive. Like, you were going up these levels and you really felt like you were moving up and sideways, and you're climbing, shooting arrows. And this is the easy ones. I want to come back for the harder ones, but also we did several virtual reality, and I'm sure like a year from now when this comes out, like the technology is just gonna be so much bigger. It's so cool.
This was, I think, what was cool about it too was like we had to work together. I couldn't just do my things. What I did affected what she did, and what she did affected mine, and that just made the teamwork make the dream work or whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing around us, just flames in the fire. burn like me for you. Covered in wonder, sweet in silence. Oh, we'll keep running and we'll keep.
Well, we came in expecting great food, and we definitely got that. But what we were not expecting was the giant beer barrel where you could dine inside.
I mean, where else can you sit inside of a giant beer barrel, have your drinks, have your food? The steak was delicious. That giant pretzel, OMG. And we'll call that a wrap.
Until next time, make sure to follow and subscribe at My Curly Adventures for more Texas adventures.